I'm dripping junket. How are you doing? Ralfy here, Ralphy's Reviews, Team Knucklehead. Quick tutorial. Now I'm not going to go mad with this because it's a really simple thing I'm going to show you, and it's fucking red hot today. I'm sweating my tits off. I've got a few videos planned for today, but you know what? I ain't doing it. I might do some later when it's cooled down a bit. It's just too warm. Just too warm and sticky, so sorry. You're going to have to settle for 2. Then I'll do another 2 later and look like a right dick saying this, but it's, well, it's supposed to be fun. This ain't fun. So, there you go. We're going to look at mechanical mod maintenance and service. Yeah, but loads of people, excuse me, loads of people ask about what do you do to do this, what do you do to do that. Let's just have a quick drink. It's something that's quite important, you know. You need to look after your kit. It will perform better and last longer. Yeah, and through stripping it down and cleaning it and maintaining it, you'll notice if there's anything starting to go wrong on it. You'll catch that early and you can fix it or replace it or do whatever, you know. So, a bit of common sense, bit of love and care, bit of TLC goes a long, long way. What I've chosen to show you on is this copper able style. Now I'm sure that it's not a particularly bad example, it's just it's looking a bit grotty and needs a polish, so why not? Why not? What I'll do, as always, we'll go in close up. I'll show you the bits and bobs that I use and I'll show you how I use them, and then we'll go from there. So see you in a minute. Okay, first things first, glove up. I tattooed for 30 years, I've got hundreds of pairs of latex gloves. They're not essential, but they really help to stop you getting a load of shit all over your hands that's hard to get off. That's all they're there for, yeah. Next thing is strip the old bad boy down. I've took the RDA off, I've took the battery out, and I've stripped this able style out to its 4 component parts. We've got the top cap, got the main body, switch assembly, and my chosen sleeve, which is one of our copper ones. We don't need that for this bit. So what I like to do first is get some of that polish and get myself an old duster, move these out of the way, and I'm just going to put a little goes a long way with this. We're not looking to go mental, so a little bit of polish on the duster, and we'll take this top cap and we're going to just give it a good wipe round the threads. Now a little goes a long way, and the more you work it, the cleaner it will be. I'm just going to demonstrate. I'm not going to go absolutely mental, but you can see how black that's got, and that's all the oxide that's on this part, including the threads. That's going to cut down your conductivity. So we'll clean that off. We'll give it a quick wipe inside, we'll give it a quick wipe on the top. Spend as much time as you like on this, because you really will see the benefits. So we'll just give it a right good scrubby dubby dubby. I'm just doing it quick for this demo. Yeah. Then we'll get a clean cloth, which is a microfiber. Just keep my car and bike clean, and they're really good for that. So I've got a few of these hanging around, and we'll give it another rub. We'll go over everywhere we've been, especially on the threads there, and we'll wind this like you're unscrewing it, and that'll pull any dirt down the threads and off the end. Okay, little wipe out inside, as we did. That's looking a lot better. Now I really want to get in there in the threads. Just move them off, Sean. Really want to get in there on those threads. Although they're quite clean, they could be a little bit better. So what I do is get the old toothbrush, give it a little squirt of the old Servicol or WD or whatever it is you're using, and then give the threads a good work round. Yeah, go all the way around. Like that, and leave it on. Don't worry about wiping it off just yet. Right, when it comes to the old battery assembler, now we've got the same threads, we've got threads on the bottom that need the same attention. So we'd polish on there, give it a right good doodah, give it a scrub with the old service hole, yeah, and that bit would be lovely. But we need to clean that contact. Now, what I forgot to show you in the beginning of this bit is the old 6-in-1 nail buffer. Look, this one's had proper ammo. I'm doing a new one. But this is what I use to clean that contact. And I'll unwind the screw and push the contact proud, and then I'm going to use number 2 because it's worn out. But you probably use number 4, number 5 on the newer one. Maybe even finish on number 6. And all we're looking to do is polish the end of that like that, look. See that shine? Great bit of kit. So we treat that the same as we treat this, with a cloth, a little bit of polish, just a smidge, and get in there, get them threads nice and clean, yeah, get the body nice and clean all the way around. A little goes a long way. Rub it like you like it, if you know what I'm saying. Give that bottom a quick polish while we're at it. Knock the camera, wipe it clean. And then do your threads with a thread cleaner and the toothbrush. Simple, yeah, absolutely simple. Little bit of polish still stuck in there, so we'll get the old toothbrush in, give it a quick rub around, finish it off with a cloth. That's another bit done. What I do then is back that out and clean in there. So I won't bother putting any polish on, but I use the end of my finger and just work my way around, getting that out, look, all the way around, so it's nice and clean and tidy. Tighten it up. 2 bits done. Lastly, we've got the main body. Now, for function, we only need to do the threads, and we've already polished and cleaned those threads, so you're going to get the picture. The old cloth, little bit of polish up there, and twist it. Do it like you're unscrewing, so you're working any rubbish, any debris and oxidation off the threads, not into the body. Look, same this end. Do it like you're undoing it. A little bit more just to polish up the top part, this exposed part, the bit you can see, and we'll trap that like that, and we'll just give it a good old twist up. Yeah, there you go. In with a clean cloth. Do it like you're undoing it. Working that, look, working that muck out. Get behind this O-ring, same again. Give it a wipe out. Inside that end, just like we did before. Look at the muck in there, look. That's oxidation that the polish is bringing off and stopping you getting a firm hit. You should be able to go until the cloth's clean. Yeah, and then what I do is a little bit of spray up, toothbrush, work it round so it's proper in there. Same this end, use what's already on the brush, work it round, pop it all back together. So get a dripper, top cap and dripper on. Get a sleeve that could do with the polish onto the body, put an assembly on, battery in, top part in, undo him, fire him up. There you go. Lovely jubbly, nothing wrong with that. Now to finish, what I'd do is get the old cloth and polish and give this a good go over. Yeah, and then wipe it all. I may as well do it quick. I know why I've got you. So, a little bit. Give it a good rub all the way around. Yeah. Look, see the muck coming off, the oxidation. Now, because these are brushed, I'm going to use a twisty twister. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go round instead of up and down. Now I've given it once over one way. Yeah. And then we'll go back the other way. Like this. And then we'll get a clean cloth and we'll give it a quick buff. And as I've said, I'm only doing this quick just to demonstrate. What I usually do is put a towel on the arm of the settee and do it while I'm watching TV. And do a few over. About once a week might get this treatment. Yeah. And then to finish, get a paper towel and we get right in there and give it a good old wipe round. Undo this switch, get in there, give it a good rub. You can undo the assembler, polish the sleeve off. Obviously you won't polish the sleeve if it was painted or carbon fibre or whatever, but there you go. We'll go back up top, have another vape and talk about the difference that I've just made. So there you have it. Got a couple of cloths. Get these gloves off. Oh, sweaty hands, look. Like I've been in the bath too long. It's not the nicest of weather to be doing this sort of thing in. Let's just dry off. Old toothbrush. Always got I have a little pot next to the settee with all this shit in, and the polish and stuff on the floor under my little table that I've got. These are invaluable. They're invaluable. The dog shit cheap off eBay, or Wilkinson's or your local beauty shop or whatever, or maybe you've got a partner that uses this sort of thing and you can have the old ones, because they ain't got to be fantastic. This is about buggered and it still does me proud, although we will be getting a new one. I've been saying that for about a month. And your Servasol, it doesn't have to be this. Like I said, use WD-40, use a cheap lubricating contact cleaner type stuff, use nail varnish remover at a push. Yeah, clipper oil works well. I always used to use clipper oil until I got into this. This is better in my opinion, but they'll all do it at a push. And a proprietary metal polish. Like I say, I'm using this because I've got it. I use Peak a lot, which is a European version, I guess, this sort of thing, or American or something, but it's really good stuff. You could use T-Cut if you really needed to. Toothpaste at a push, but it's not ideal. And whatever you do, don't brush your teeth with this, because it tastes like shit. It's poisonous. Anyway, here we go. Here's the job here, look. I'm sure you'll agree. There's a bit of a difference from before and after, just in how it looks. I'd polish this as well, give this a quick polish, and I'd spend more time overall. Yeah, I just wanted to show you how I go about doing it. The biggest difference, apart from the fact that it now looks dapper, much like myself, is that cleaning all those threads and making sure that everything's alright. First of all, you're giving it a visual inspection, you're seeing if there's anything going on that might lead to problems in the future. But you're making it conduct electricity a lot better, so it'll perform a lot better. And that's spot on. If you get an hot button, give the button a service, give the threads a clean, get the top a polish, use some contact cleaner or whatever when you put it back together. It makes a lot of difference. Loads of little things add up to one big difference. Let me have a drip. OG. Can't get off it. It's mad. I've been asked to do reviews on our juices, but I'm a bit shy to, because I can see that people will think that I'm bigging it up because it's something that I make. We'll see. I might do some, might not. Not sure about it. Let me have another vape. Spot on. Button's cold. That's actually cool on this red hot summer's day. And that's running my usual 0.07 with that Team Wrathful wires. Sorry, Dan, breaking the teeth in for the dog. Left a couple out though. Service your mechs. It's quite important. Even if you like patina and you don't want them to be shiny and whatnot, do the threads and that, do the buttons, check them out, make sure that they're working alright. You take half an MOT every year. You get things serviced, you get something, you know, it's normal in this day and age. You're using a mechanical device, it needs a little bit of upkeep and it's not rocket science. This is only how I do it. Other people might do it different. You don't have to use the products that I've shown you either. You can use your favoured alternatives. The point is that you're making sure everything's in good condition. You're cleaning all the threads. You're maximising conductivity through the body of the thing and making sure that the switch mechanism's working at its best. There you go. Simples. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Now you know what I do. I'll see you all again real soon. Remember people, smoking kills, vaping saves lives. Which do you choose? Big love everybody. I'll see you all again soon.